Capitol Building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Max Scherzer gets the ball for Washington in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Odubel Herrera heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, center fielder, number 37.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1, and we are underway at the Beltway. This is in the air now for the left fielder, Worth. And he puts it away for the first down. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, they need to get guys on base, so you need patience at the top of the lineup and then aggressiveness out of the middle of the order once you've got some guys to drive in.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Espinoza is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. With a moment now, let's take a look at how the Nats will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we get to watch one of the best all-around players in the game in Bryce Harper. What he does defensively, he's got great speed, got an absolute cannon for an arm, and he's very aggressive. Has not met a wall that he doesn't want to run through.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Ferguson might call a few strikes below the knees from time to time, but he tends to get pretty high praise. He's consistent, and he gets the call right just about every time.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Vince Velasquez is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he's a young pitcher, still garnering a lot of experience, and he has a lot of upside. If he continues to improve, he's going to be around this league for a very long time. I can't wait to watch him in this one.
Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair has it in his tracks, makes the play, 1 away. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, Matt, I really appreciate the way that Bryce Harper plays the game. Now, he always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the 9th inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez over to his left. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Now that we have a chance, let's take a look at how the Phils will set up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, Franco's defense has been a stellar surprise. Well, everyone knew he could hit and tear the cover off the ball, but he's shown that he's an elite fielder at the big league level. And he can play anywhere in the infield, and he provides some magnificent highlight reel catches.
Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Number 2 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital with no score. Number 19 digs in here for his first appearance.
First baseman, number 19.
Pulls the string on that one strike.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And you know what that is right there? That's life in the show, bud. Once teams around the league figure out the book on how to get you out, it can be a real tough adjustment to play at this level.
Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way. Hard liner toward short. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Into the box, Aaron Altair, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Well, that's the second strikeout of the inning now, sandwiched around with 2 straight hits. He's definitely got swing and miss stuff, and this is a pretty good example of it right here.
Stepping in now, number 2, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
And that's the pitch that's going to give a lot of guys trouble, not just the superstars. That is big-time break right there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, rough. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher, Wilson.
At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 6th. First baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. A look there at the Washington Monument, not far from Nationals Park on a great skiz. Set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Rendon is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
Center fielder,
Odubel Herrera will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
now batting, second baseman,
Cesar Hernandez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Oh, he just about found the back door with that one. Just maybe an inch or 2 away.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Phillies down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And a rather easy first out.
batting 8, the shortstop.
Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Still no hits on the ledger, but at least they get themselves a base runner here. And that's a step in the right direction.
The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
First pitch on its way. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Well, this is a nice job here of giving himself up. You see him square and put this ball down over toward the right side of the infield, and that's just where you want it to be. They do put the tag on him, but hey, he gets the job done.
Trey Turner will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Lined hard toward right center. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
You know, sometimes this game can just be flat out simple. Here, he just worked his way into a good count. Bought himself a nice fastball to hit, and then just rips it out there to drive in a run.
Here's Jason Worth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Grounded to short. Galvis is there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.